There we go.
Nice.
Yay.
Episode, nice.
Episode, not episode. Yay.
Ugh.
Right, let's get started. Welcome to Grain by Grain Artist Stories. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We're here with Peckle today, episode 6.
6.
All right, we're going to start off with an icebreaker. So between noodles, rice, and bread, what would you kiss, marry, and kill?
Marry noodles, kiss bread, and kill rice.
Oh, tell me your reasonings.
You already know.
I already know this, but to your viewers who don't know.
Viewers. I would marry and kiss noodles if I could, but yeah, I like bread as well. I think recently I got into like salt bread.
Oh, was it Siobhan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Siobhan.
Oh my god, they're so good. I remember we were in Melbourne. It was like the
Yes!
plainest looking bread, and
Oh.
I was like, I would not get that, but it was the only one left.
I
and then
know,
do you
it
remember what it
tasted
tasted?
so good.
It was like the best thing ever.
The salt sprinkles on top as well.
Yes.
Oh.
So yummy. So yummy.
Yeah. So bread is in the running now, but I think I eat noodles like almost every day.
You were actually addicted to noodles.
I can't stop. Yeah, and I could not ever eat rice again. Like I could. If rice disappeared from Earth, like I'd be okay. I'm so sorry. No, not this rice. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one.
Jess would literally, like, every time when we go to dinner, after dance practice or whatever, she would not share food with us. Like, everyone else would be, like, getting, like, all these, like, different dishes, but Jess would be like, I just want my own noodles.
I'm a simple woman.
That was it, like, $7 cold noodles.
$7.80, yeah.
$7.80 cold noodles.
Yeah.
And last time, she was so crazy, she ordered 2.
That's so crazy. Guys, I live a simple life.
You do live a simple
What can I
life.
say?
That's so funny. I'm going to start with the first question.
Yes.
Tell me about your journey as an artist. How did you become Peckle?
Oh, I started drawing when I was a kid. I think, like, you know, when your parents send you to just art school and stuff. And then in high school, I went to a different one because I moved, and they taught like really realistic, like life drawing kind of thing. Like they would put an apple in front of you, and then you'd have to draw it, type thing, and then tell you exactly where the shadow goes. So that was like most of my art training for a really long time.
Yeah.
I used to just love drawing like portraits of K-pop idols.
Do you have a favorite?
Oh, he went to jail. So
We know Jess's type.
Oh no. Yeah. So this guy who will not be named, an EXO member who's, you know, completely cancelled. I drew him like so much. Like the other day, I actually found all my drawings of him. I used to save his like airport outfits and like draw them all and stuff. It was so crazy. I was so crazy. But
it helped, right?
It helped. Yeah. It really helped. So yeah, I would just draw like so many portraits and stuff in high school, and then after that, I didn't draw much in uni until I bought like an iPad. And then I was like, I should draw again. And then I just started drawing like little cakes and stuff. I just like pivoted.
Oh, cute.
Like 180. Yeah. And now I'm here.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
So what made you go like, oh, I should draw? Was it actually getting an iPad?
Actually, I wanted to draw first. Then I got an iPad.
Okay.
That I should have prefaced it. I don't know what made me want to draw again. I think like I felt like digital art seemed really fun and like quite different as well. And I feel like I always wanted to try drawing with like color and stuff, but like it was so hard to like commit on like a page that it felt like super easy to just like undo, and there's so many like brushes and so many textures you can use. So like this sounds so fun. Like I want to get an iPad and just like start drawing.
Yeah. Nice. And was that when you started Peckle? Like in uni?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Actually, I tried to start like an art account in high school as well. I tried like so many times in my life to do this, but then every time I like post a photo of my like little EXO drawing, I'm like, oh my god, this is so stupid, and I'll like delete it. Yeah, I think anxiety got to me a lot. But yeah, after I guess like I think probably like 2020-ish when I got my iPad, and I was like, okay, I should probably just start doing this. Like, actually, no one cares. Like, no one cares. No one cares. So that's when I started posting. And yeah, that's when I started Peckle, I think.
Tell me more about Peckle. How did you decide on that name and that branding?
Okay. Oh, Peckle. Peckle was my nickname in high school, actually. So it was like my name is Jessica, my full name, and everyone called me Jess. So my friend was like, I'm gonna call you Ika to be subversive. And then Ika turned to like Yika with a silent Y, but she pronounced it anyway. And then it turned to Yickle, and then Pickle. I think, Pickle, and then it turned to Pickaxe at some point. All my like mobile games back then were called Pickaxe.
Okay.
So when I logged back into like my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, it would be like, welcome back, Pickaxe. Well, that was me. Anyway, Pickaxe, and then Pickle, Pickaxe, Peckle, and then just the E appeared somehow, and that's me.
That's a crazy evolution. Yeah. Did this happen like over a year or like?
Yeah, maybe like 2 years.
That's crazy. That's a really, really cool story though. I always wondered how Peckle came about, but I feel like it suits you so well.
Thank you.
Like everyone knows you as Peckle.
Yeah, I feel like Peckle is not, because I didn't want to do like Jessica Shao art or like.
Especially since there's so many Jessica Shaws.
Oh my god, so many. Oh my god, so crazy. Yeah. So I think Peckle is just like so simple. Like Peckle is so ambiguous. Like what the heck is a Peckle?
What is a Peckle? I don't know.
Peckle can be anything.
You're a Peckle.
I'm a Peckle.
You are a Peckle.
I am a Peckle.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my story.
Nice. So going back to your artist journey, so you were saying how you started your Instagram in uni. So from at that time till now, like what has your journey been like?
I think when I started Peckle, it was in lockdown, and it was quite like I think I was still doing my marketing degree, and I was like kind of confused about where to go and stuff. At the time, I was just like a uni student with not that much to do. Like online classes were seriously a joke. Oh my god, that was such a crazy time. So I started drawing a lot, and then I think back then there were so many like draw this in your style, or like August challenge and like food challenges. Yeah, so I would be participating in a lot of those because like there were good prompts as well, and there were good ways to like kind of meet other artists, even though they were like online. So yeah, it was really cool actually. Like I think back then it was like gaining momentum, like the funness for me. So I was like getting quite into it, and then I think after lockdown, like life kind of went back to normal, and then I was like not drawing as much and stuff. Like I didn't draw for like 2 years. Until maybe the beginning of last year when I started wanting to apply for markets and stuff. So it was crazy like coming back to that, like because a lot of the accounts that I knew before, like they grew so much and like, oh my god, like they're doing so many crazy things. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. It was like a time skip, and then also I was like, that could have been me if I just kept going. But yeah, I was living life and no regrets, I guess.
Yeah, you did other awesome cool stuff. You upskilled in dance so much.
I did.
So
yeah. So yeah, I think that's my journey.
So you said you started doing markets last year, right? How has that been for you so far?
It's been freaking awesome, man. It's been the best time of my life. I started markets because of Siobhan, because she started the year before that, and I think watching her like really go for it and like succeed and stuff and like have so much fun.
So when you're talking about me in third person.
I might be. She's right here.
Siobhan. Yes, Siobhan is I. I is Siobhan.
But it was like so awesome, and like
I
was like, oh my god, like this is, because I feel like when I started my art account, like I really wanted to start an online shop, and like I had this whole like what is it called, like OneNote document, just like planning out. Like one night I just had like a manic fixation. I was like, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And at like 2 a.m. I was like doing it, and then I woke up the next day. I'm like, well, how is this even achievable for me? So, and then I just left that, and 4 years passed. And then just seeing you like literally just start your account, like drawing all your little comics and stuff back then, it was so sweet. And then you just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm like, that's freaking awesome. And then like I feel like you encouraged me so much that like it's so possible, and then you helped me so much. Oh my god, like guys, like this is literally the reason I started markets.
I'm so glad. But literally for me, I didn't think it was possible either. Literally, I just applied for Mello. Like with my little mock-ups, being like, yeah, I'll make this, I'll make that, yeah, whatever. And then you make it in and you're like, fuck, now I really gotta
make these things.
I gotta make these things. Like you gotta make it possible. Yeah. But it is, like, and you're doing so amazing now. So yay.
Yeah.
So what are your favorite part about tabling at markets?
Oh, I think my favorite part is probably like just like seeing people's reaction to my stuff a lot. Yeah, just like if anyone comes by and they're like, oh hi, like I love your stuff, I'm like, oh my god, how is this real? Like how is this real? Yeah, like oh wow, like I really like this one thing. I'm like, oh my god, I love that thing too. Like obviously I drew the thing and I made the thing, but I'm like, oh my god, we both like the thing. Or like we just have like a chat about, I don't know, the thing that they like. I'm like, oh my god, yes, I grew up eating this candy too. Like, yeah, it's just so lovely. And then people like come or like they give like a little gift. I'm like, how is this real? Like literally, how is this real? The other time, the last market, someone was like, oh, can I take a photo? I didn't really hear properly. I was like, oh, like, yeah, sure. Because I thought they just wanted a photo with the setup. And I was like looking at it. They're like, no, can I get a photo with you? Like, you're Peckle, right? And they showed me my cat. I was like, me?
Aww.
What the heck? Who am I?
You have fans.
It was so cute. Oh my god, that was the
so
cutest
adorable.
girl too. And then I went to the front and she's like, can we make a heart? I was like, yes, we can make a heart. And we did all of these.
Yeah.
That was so sweet.
Yeah.
I feel like people who come to the markets are like genuinely so sweet and lovely.
Everyone
I've
is
never
so nice.
had, I touched the mic, I never had a bad experience like ever in my life. Like I wish everyone can be market goers. And I feel like I didn't expect this because I thought that part would like drain me so much. Like meeting people and stuff because I was like 96% introverted before. But now I feel like, because I'm like edging towards extroversion, I guess I'm still more introverted, but like it's just, I just like experience how healing and energizing it is to have like an interaction like that. So yeah, unexpected. But
That's
very
awesome to hear. I guess because you used to have quite severe like social anxiety as well.
Yes.
So I feel like that probably hid a lot of like whether or not you're an introvert or an extrovert because no matter what interaction you have, you'd probably be so anxious that it will just drain you no
That's
matter
so
what.
true.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. That's so cool to hear. Yay! So we talked about like your favorite part of markets. Did you have any struggles? Yeah.
I thought you were gonna ask the least favorite part.
No, I don't want to ask that.
I had an answer ready.
Okay, what's your least favorite part?
Setting up and packing down. I hate it. I wish everything could disappear and I could just teleport home. I hate it so much. It like literally drives me insane because I like, oh my god, at the end, this wasn't the question.
No, that's okay. Go for it. Go for
Thank
it.
you. If someone could like invent an awesome system where you just snap your fingers and everything literally disappears, like, please.
You should train Lucas up, so you can just do everything.
That's true. It's so hard because I'm the one who usually packs my suitcase and stuff, so he doesn't know where to go.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, okay, I did this thing. Like, what do I do next? I'm like, do this other one thing, and it's like, okay. And then 2 seconds later, he comes back and says, what do I do now? And I'm like, I literally don't know. I don't know anything.
No, I get that. It's so stressful because you're trying to do your own thing, but then you also have to delegate.
Yeah.
And your brain's focused on what you're doing, but then now you got to focus on what they're doing. And my brain can't multitask like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think something that helped Matt and I for our last market was I literally wrote down a list of like, okay, tasks for Matt, tasks for me. And I'll just be like, here's my phone. Don't talk to me.
No speaking.
Go do this. Do your thing. Yeah.
You go. That's very fair.
That was packed down though. I haven't really figured out setup yet. Yeah.
That is very good advice.
Yeah.
That I will be taking on board for my next
Let me know how it goes. Yes. Hope that helps.
What was the actual question?
Oh, okay. Maybe I've changed a bit, but I guess like in your artist journey so far, like what are some of the struggles that you've encountered?
Ooh. I think a big struggle would be like, because I feel like I'm never happy with my art style, maybe. And like, I think the transition from like the portraits and black and white to like, what is
Color,
like digital. To like digital and color and stuff, and like translating that to like drawing, because I feel like I always liked like a cuter, like wonkier, like cuter style, but then I can only draw like realistic shading. And like, it was just not cute. And like, I struggled a lot, like maybe a few months ago, trying to put out like new stickers and stuff. And then I was like, this just isn't hitting that like cute, like really, I feel like artists who can like reduce something to like the most bare form. Like if you're drawing like a pudding, like all you need is like 3 colors, basically.
Yeah.
Like the yellow, the brown, the white, or like a little cherry on top. Like those 4 things. But like I was trying to draw this pudding sticker for so long. And like I was adding like shading and everything. I'm like, this isn't something I want to buy. Like, it wasn't hitting the same. So just trying to like really stylize instead of just copying what I see in a reference photo was really hard at the start. I think now it's gotten a lot easier. Yeah, but I think just like trying to find like an art style that I really like and try to stick with has been quite hard.
Yeah, I see. So where do you think you are at now with like finding your style? Where are you in your journey?
Oh, I feel like a wave it is, because like I would think like, oh wow, this new sticker sheet I put out, like this is gonna hit, like this is exactly what I want my direction to go in, and then I make another one. And then I'm like, oh, this isn't really, like, I think I don't realize it until afterwards, after it's like a sticker in front of me, and I'm like, oh, like this feels kind of similar to my previous ones. Like I don't really want to keep going with that. I don't know. Like, I feel like every day I'm like changing my mind a little. Like every day I'm like, okay, this is kind of getting better. Like this is getting worse. I think I need to like really sit down and like really identify what I like about the pieces that I like and why and how I can take those specific things forward. If that makes sense. Yeah, because right now, like, how I'm making my art is just like, if I like it, I will draw something of it. Or like, if it's good enough that I will like it and buy it, then I will send it, if that makes sense.
What is something that you've created recently that you really do like?
Oh, my new prints. Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen them yet.
Oh.
Can I see it? Did you bring your iPad?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
So I like this print a lot. Or this isn't saved, but... This one.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Thank you. Yeah, so I want to go into like, because I feel like I spend, like I've always like taking photos and going to cute places.
Sorry for interrupting. Wait, is that a photograph?
Yeah, this is a photo.
Ah.
And then I draw on top of it and then I like give it texture and stuff. So it's like similar to this one. I feel like a lot of people have been buying this one too. So I really like
cute.
this sort of stuff.
Yes.
Like combining photos and stuff with things. Oh, I'm touching it again.
That's okay.
Yeah, or like even like this one I was pretty happy with too.
Yes, this is so on brand for you as well.
Thank you. Yeah, this was just like, I was kind of just brainlessly doodling and I was like, oh wait, this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just like took the photo from like Woolies. Yeah.
That's so funny.
So I feel like this stuff is more aligned with what I want my things to look like eventually. Like not all of my things, like I guess like not really stickers and stuff as much, but I think creating prints was like a big struggle for me initially. I feel like I told you this, but when I started doing markets, I tried to like, because I was like, I drew so many things already because I would like post them on Insta. I'm like, oh, that could be a print, that could be a print. But then it didn't really look right as a print, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like a post looking good is different to like something on your wall looking good.
Yeah.
And it was such a difference that I couldn't like register in my brain. So for a while I was like, I will never make a print again. I'm swearing off prints. Yeah. So this was a nice comeback.
Yay. Yeah, I 100% get what you mean because I've also tried to repurpose like my old artworks and like, oh, I'm going to make it into a bookmark. I mean, a sticker.
But they look nice. Wait, the bookmarks, are they new?
Wait, which one?
Your bookmarks.
No, they were old. Yeah.
Yeah, but they did look really good.
Oh, thank you. Well, I do think your prints, your old prints look really good too.
I hate them.
But yeah, like it's like all about the intention. Like what, like, yeah, I guess if you make a print, you really have to think about, okay, I want to make a print.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than trying to like fit, like retrofit something into it. Yeah, so I get that. Yeah, but yay! I'm so glad to hear that you're going towards a direction that you're more happy with now. Awesome. Yes. So I know we touched on this a little bit, but do you have any guiding principles on how you create your work? Yeah, and you can like break it down into like, because I'm assuming it'll be different for like the stickers versus different products versus prints, etc. Yeah.
I think it would just be like, if I like it, I'll make it. Like I would just keep making things that I think I would like.
That you would purchase.
I would purchase, yeah. Because I'm like, I started as a consumer. Yeah. Like I've been a Smash girl since like, when was year 9? Like 2005 14. Oh my god. Yeah, me and my friends would go like almost every year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was like 10 years ago. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like collecting stickers since then. Like, well, since like way before then, but like since going to like these conventions and like artist markets, I would go.
Yeah.
Since then, so I feel like I have a lot of like product knowledge or like market knowledge as well because I was a consumer. So then I feel like I'm a pretty good like market testing person.
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
'cause,
Jess
like,
is my every time when I make something, I'm like, would you buy this? How much would you buy it for? Because I'm not the target market for our art markets, but you are.
The prints, you were like, oh, out of these prints, like which one, how would you like rank them? And then the exact order I ranked them was the exact like popularity people would buy them for. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of money spent over the years. Yeah. Yeah, so I think just like making stuff that I personally would buy. And then I think like for a time I was like, oh, I guess this thing is popular, like maybe I should make a thing of this. And then it didn't really feel that genuine because like I don't collect like Sony Angels and stuff. Like I don't, so I think I just want to make more things that I think are cool and awesome. That's my guidance.
Yay!
Yeah.
Do you have any goals for Peckle, like this year, or like more in the future as well?
Ooh, this year I want to table at a lot of markets.
Yay!
Yeah.
I feel like you've already kind of hit that because you are signed up to many markets already.
But I feel like we're talking about this, but it feels like we should be doing more than last year. And we did
I know!
so many last year. Like we set ourselves up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It's because we did a lot in the second half of the year.
That
We
was
only had
crazy.
one in the first half of the year, so it felt like we did a lot.
Yeah. We did do a lot.
We did do
I
a
didn't
lot.
feel I'm so Siobhan.
We did do a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this year, like, I just want to, like,
Do
keep
even
going.
more.
Yeah, I'm super excited for Toasty coming up as well, because I've never been to Brisbane before.
Yes.
And that'll be really fun.
That would be very exciting.
Yeah, so I think table at more markets. I really, like, I've never applied to Smash, but I want to apply this year, and, like, I really...
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
no.
I feel like that's a big goal because I've been going to Smash for so long, and, like, it'd be crazy to, like, go there as, like, an artist.
Yes.
But, like, I guess, like, I get that it's really competitive, so...
No, you'll get
No,
it. And you would do so
No,
well.
No,
You would do so well.
Another goal would be to, like, do more frequent shop updates.
Ooh.
I think because I already have my online shop set up and stuff as well. Like that was such a
Good job.
everything that took
Good
literally
job.
everything from me. Oh my god. But now that it's set up, like I think I can just like because it makes me really excited to like make new products and stuff. But then I realized that when I table at markets, like I have so many things. I have so many sticker sheets, and I'm like everyone like I feel like a lot of people come and they're like, wow, like I'm so overwhelmed. I'm like, that is so fair, girl. That is so fair. I'm so overwhelmed too. So I feel like shop updates give me a reason to create more products, and then people will come back and be like, oh wow, this is a new thing, and I will buy that new thing. So yeah.
Would you like have everything on your shop and then only pick out certain things to display on your
I
table?
might do that because like some of the less popular stickers like I might not bring anymore because
Yeah.
they just take up space.
Yeah.
And like it's like heavy carrying them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I might as well just like give the things that I actually really like and proud of like more spotlight and like make it less overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get the feeling of also you just want to put everything out
I
there.
know,
Just in case that one person buys that one thing.
Yeah.
I get that.
'Cause,
Yeah.
like, this recent market, I was like, oh, like I feel like my Sanrio sticker sheet, because I made them like for my very first market, and I feel like a lot can be improved about them. And like it's been like a year now, and yeah, I didn't just looking back, I'm like, oh, this isn't something that I want to like keep producing and like keep putting out. But then like I didn't bring enough of my stock to the most recent con, maybe because it was a convention, like maybe the audience was a bit different, but they like so many people bought them. I was like, oh my god, I guess people still like them.
That's so good.
Yeah, so I guess like you just never know.
You just don't know. Yeah. It's like so unpredictable, like what would do well sometimes. Yeah. What about any more like more future goals?
Future goals.
It's okay if you don't have any. Just thought I'd ask.
Ooh, future goals. I want like more Peckletown lore.
Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. And they should all date each other. Like you create little cute characters and people can choose who they want to date.
dating sim, a Peckleton dating sim. That would go so hard.
Yes.
I love
think
dating
so.
sims in high school. Oh my god. They could like call you at midnight and like
Really?
yeah. Wait, did you play?
No.
There was this one called Mystic Messenger. I would set an alarm for like 2 a.m. to like pick up their call.
Are you
It was
serious?
so sad.
Like actually you woke up at 2 a.m.?
I literally woke up.
Wow.
And eventually I just changed the time on my phone. But
Wait, you changed the time on your phone?
it was sad.
Like you changed it like 3 hours earlier?
It was sad. Or something. Like later, so then it wouldn't actually have to be 2 a.m.
Okay.
So sad.
That's
talk about this.
crazy.
Because what was the question?
What was the question? Wait, did you tell?
Oh yeah.
This is so horrible. We keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah. So more Peppertown lore. I want to make like little characters and then have like different shops in the Peckletown.
Oh my god, that'd be so cute.
Yeah, because my next shop update. Wait, this is, I don't know if this is spoiled. No, this is fine. It's really soon. But I want to do like cafe products. Like I'm gonna market it as like Peckletown Cafe opening and stuff.
That
and
is
have
so
like food
cute.
related thingies and stuff. So yeah, I think that'd be really fun. And I just enjoy like lore stuff.
Yeah.
So LORE, like not law. Yeah. More stuff. I think like stocking my things in like a store that I like would be awesome.
Yes.
Like wholesale kind of things. Yeah. There's so many cute stores that I'm like, wow. Like all the little niche products they have, like handmade by like artists and stuff. Like that's so cute. And then wow, what if I ever something with it? I don't know. Yeah.
You got this. I think that's so doable. I do think it's a bit harder in Sydney because it's not like Melbourne where they have like incubators.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when we were thinking about starting our own one? So we're like, it's impossible. We don't have any physical location. We're like, what about the dance studio? But like, dancers are poor. They would not want to shop.
As a dancer.
So no, those are really awesome goals.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see you
Thank you.
complete them all. Yay. Currently, do you have any artists who inspire you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mentioned this last time, but the person on my phone,
Oh no, it's
The
over
stickers,
there.
yeah.
It's okay, you can take a photo for me. Oh, wait, I already have a photo.
Oh yeah. I think the username is like Sun One Bird. I think they're a Chinese artist. But yeah, I think the art is so cute. Just like the colors and like so whimsical. Oh my gosh, another Peckle goal.
Yeah.
I want to be able to draw like cute girls because I love cute little drawings of cute girls.
Yeah.
But I can't draw like full bodies. I can only draw like a hyper realistic face. Like I can't draw like a cute little girl in, like a maid costume or something.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to buy stuff like that. But I just need to like grind on that because I would really, really like to make stuff like that. Like I don't know if you see it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so cute, right?
That is so cute. Would you, like, how are you gonna do that? Like, are you thinking of just like practicing more so you can draw the body that you want?
Yeah, I
and
think
like?
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I can't wait for that. No, but that would be perfect for like your characters when you draw your characters.
Oh, true.
Right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're all gonna have different costumes.
Yes.
And stuff.
Oh, I'd love to so cute.
You can have like character sticker sheets and like have their costumes. And they can build their own costumes.
Yeah, I loved those as a kid. Like you can dress them up with
Yeah,
stickers.
yeah.
Yeah. What was the question? I'm so sorry.
Inspiration. Like where do you find your inspiration from? Yeah.
Yeah, I think just like that artist that I mentioned. Also another one, I forgot the username, but they followed me back on Insta and I literally screamed because they're like my favorite artists. They're an Australian artist as well.
You can tell me, you can send it to me later.
But I love their art so much. It was like my wallpaper for so long as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just really nice. I feel like stuff in common is just like really nice, colorful things and like girls, honestly. Yeah.
Do you remember the username at all? Because I kind of want to look her up right now. Would you be able to? Whoa.
Omelette.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, like I love this so much.
Wow, I didn't expect that because it's not like it's super cute. I wouldn't say this is super cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when I started to do digital art. Like I wanted to do like cool things. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like this is my like taste as
Yeah.
well. I feel like I have so many things that I like, but this was like my wallpaper for so long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Nana.
Oh yeah. Like this art style is so cool. This is like one of my Spotify photos. Like this is, I just love this art so much. I love her art.
I can totally see it though, because I feel like your street fashion matches this vibe.
Yeah, like my outside of my cutesy stuff. Like
Yeah.
when I dress and stuff, like
Yeah.
it's more, I keep touching the mic.
That's
But
it.
it's more like cool.
Yeah.
But then I think for art markets, like it really tickles, not tickles.
it tickles. That works.
It does. It
Yeah.
tickles like that super cute. And like I get to come in like cute little dresses and then draw really cute stuff. And then people are like, oh my God, your art is so cute. I'm like, thank you, you're so cute too. Like it's like it fulfills that cute side. But then this is like how I am more outside of it.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Like the perspectives go so hard, her colors.
Yeah.
Like the outfits, oh my God. I would dress up as any of these people in real life.
you would.
Yeah.
I can totally see you in that outfit.
Which one?
This one.
This one. Oh,
This one.
that's the biggest compliment ever. Thank you. Yeah, so probably those two right now.
Okay. Wait, I need to screenshot this so I can
Omelette.
put it up later. That was really loud. I'll follow her too.
Yeah,
So
but she just ran it. She
cool.
followed me from like a real. I was like, oh, I can't believe this. Yeah. Anyway,
That is so
that
cool.
was awesome.
Jess's dreams coming true. This year will be a good year for you because you're a rabbit.
Oh yeah.
And
Very
apparently
auspicious.
snakes and rabbits, they just work.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
But awesome.
Yeah. Any other inspirations outside of?
I guess just like things I like, or like nostalgic things, like things I used to like. I think nostalgia is like a huge part of my personality, like my art, like just my life.
Yeah.
The other,
Sorry.
yeah, I think because I love like Tamagotchis growing up. I
Yeah.
think because of my like social anxiety, I only had like Tamagotchis. I remember bringing it to like tutoring when I went in like year 4 or something. Oh, it was such a terrible time, but it would be like lunchtime and I'd be so scared to talk to anyone, and I'd just whip out my little Tamagotchi, and then someone would be like, oh my God, is that a version 3? And I'm like, actually it's a version 3.5.
Oh my gosh,
Like, it was so special.
3.5.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I actually have a really special one, because I didn't know. My parents just got it for me, and then they're like, wow, that's so cool, like what games do you have? And then it was like such a good icebreaker as well for people, so I think I really relied on like that stuff growing up.
Yeah.
Or like my old like DS games and stuff, or like snacks I used to like my Peckle-chan obsession. I have so many collected things of her, but yeah, I used to love her lollipops and stuff, or like that milk candy. Yeah. So I think that really helps to inspire my art, or like what is cute and like relatable, and like I feel like a lot of people relate to those things growing up. So yeah, I just love nostalgia. Like it hits so hard. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah. And you're probably helping a lot of other people as well because they relate to it and they find it nostalgic as well. So, yeah. So you talked about your anxiety when you used to post. So how did you overcome that? Because now when I see your social media, I'm like, wow, she's like doing so well. Like your brain just works so differently to mine when you create content.
I'm chronically online, that's why.
It works so well for you though.
The brain rot. Yeah, I think before I would be so scared to like use a single hashtag or something, because it'd be like, I was so scared people would be like, wow, like she's trying to get her stuff seen. Like, I guess I am. Like,
who are those horrible people who
I
say
don't know.
that?
No one says it. It's just in my brain. I'm like, oh my God, people hate me. But I think it's like now it's more like it's freeing, because I feel like because of the algorithm, it's so different now. I think before, when I was posting in 2020, like it was really, I feel like it was a lot easier to get followers and stuff. And of just like one reel, like I posted like one reel when reels were first coming out, and every time I refreshed, like it was just like more followers. I'm like, how's this real? But now like it feels so different that like sometimes when you post a video or something, like you would just get like, I don't know, like 100 views or something, and then sometimes it feels like a gacha. Like every time you post, it's like another role. So if I post something and it doesn't really do well, I feel like as long as I think I'm putting out like good content that I would watch, it's like it's just the play of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like not a reflection of my content on my art.
Yeah.
I think it's just more like it's just what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, and when something does well, like sometimes it's like a super low effort thing, and you're like, I guess it's just popped off. Like yeah. So I think just placing less emphasis on like the likes and stuff, and like the views or like the following. I feel like a lot of it doesn't translate to like real life consequences at all. Like everything is just online. So yeah, I think I've just been trying to like enjoy making funny videos more.
Yeah.
Or just like any sort of content more, and then just like not really caring.
Yeah.
It's so easy to say like just don't care, like it doesn't matter.
I
But like
know.
it genuinely is like yeah, I just like fucking it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could tell myself that 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, you're here now and you're doing great. So I see. So like what about these days? How do you approach content creation?
I don't know. I guess like if I just have like a funny video idea in my head, I'm like, oh, I should do that. Or I feel like videos that show my my products usually do well because like I guess people are seeing what I'm making instead of like ambiguous funny video. So that makes sense. But yeah, I don't really know.
You just do it when you feel like it.
I'm not really putting pressure on it or anything. Like sometimes I guess if we have a market, I want to make like a market like, oh, I went to this thing or like just something about that market. Because I feel like it's a good opportunity. I have my whole setup up. Like when else am I going to build this whole thing? But outside of that, like, yeah, sometimes I just don't post for a while and then I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Because I guess sometimes I'm like, I should put more structure in the way that I post. I need to work hard. But then it's just like, oh, I do whatever I feel like it. And it's like worked really well for you. So.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I think it would probably be good to be more disciplined, I guess. But then I feel like if I put that pressure on myself, like it'll make me want to avoid it a lot more.
Yeah.
I think before, like, I used to plan out my feed. I'm like, okay, I drew this thing and then this color matches this thing. And then like, oh my God, like life is so short. Life is so short.
Too short for that.
Too short, yeah. I just don't care anymore. I don't care. But it's like lucky because most of my art like matches each other.
Yeah.
It kind of works out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Just see whatever
works. Yeah. And it's working so well for you. So
thank you.
Yay. So you talked about your marketing degree.
Oh my God. Wherever that went.
Yeah. So yeah, tell me more about your education and where it has taken you.
Is this an interview? Wait, it is. Sorry. That was such a big reaction. Okay, yeah. I studied marketing in uni. That took way too long, and I feel like it was fun initially, and then I kind of worked in it a bit, and like I learned so much during that like one job that I had. But then I was like kind of like, oh, I kind of just want to make things look pretty like that. Yeah, I think that is actually what I want to do in life. Like no matter what I do, like no matter what the medium is, like, I just want to make things look pretty.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe this isn't really for me. And then I did like a diploma in graphic design that I finished like last 2 years ago now. Oh my God.
No.
End of 2023. Yeah.
You blink and
I blinked. Yeah.
time disappears. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed graphic design, but I guess like after doing like 2 educations, I was like maybe I should probably have a job lined up after this, and then I guess last year I spent it like kind of half-heartedly looking for a job, and also like doing all of this art stuff as well. So I think it just took a while for me to realize that like I am actually working because I'm like earning money from art and like I'm not an unemployed like bum. So yeah,
You're working so hard.
I'm working so hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think like it was good to get an education. I will probably work in some job 9 to 5 that I will not like that much eventually, but like right now I will just keep doing art and love my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woo. I'm glad like you finally realized that this is what you want, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to like not look for a full-time job and not have one if this is making you happy and it gives you money and it can sustain you, which it is.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
I feel like just being like the Asian pipeline is like,
yeah,
like I didn't even know not going to uni was possible. Like genuinely, that was so far out of the question. So then after I did all of this, I'm like, well, I guess it's time to look for a job. But like, yeah, it felt so illegal to not do that. But yeah, like you said, like I am so happy. I am so sustained. Like, I'm just like so fulfilled.
Yeah.
More than I have ever been in my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy I'm not working. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm so happy with my life.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have like the rest of my life to just do that and make money, but make like big money if I want. But now I just want to enjoy my life.
Yeah, that's so good. Because sometimes I'm like, I'm jealous. I wish I don't have a full-time job
but
too.
you literally have the best of both worlds as well. I guess it's hard because you have to.
Yeah. I think for me it's hard because if I want to do something, I want to do it 100%, right? But having so many things to balance, it feels really bad to know that I'm not putting in my 120% in something. Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I wish I could just quit my job so I can fully focus on other things in my life. But then also money. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe one day. We'll see.
I believe it.
We'll see. All right, last question. Tell me about yourself outside of Peckle. Anything that you want people to know about you?
I don't know anything I guess like we talked about, like I dance as well. I think dance was a big part of my life. Is.
Aren't you dancing for like 5 hours straight tomorrow? You have a course.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, I am.
Like a jazz course.
Yeah.
Jess loves jazz. I didn't know that.
I really do love jazz.
I was like, oh my gosh, should I take it as well? But I'm like, but I don't love jazz. I probably would not enjoy myself, especially if it's 4 hours.
Yeah.
You guys
so
can
long.
go.
It's like my second class as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mainly do street dance, but like that class is so exciting, so I hope it goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just mainly like street dance and stuff. Like my partner dances a lot as well. He's very good.
He is very, very good. So good.
That's how we met as well.
Yes.
Yeah, through dance. Yeah, I guess just dance, art, and I just live my life.
Yes.
I just eat noodles a lot.
You do eat noodles a lot. You spend your time with friends. Your high school group is so cute.
Oh, really?
Yes. I sometimes can't believe your life is real because you guys actually go do those cute things and dress up and go on cute picnics. Like, I think I am like one of the best dressers in my high school group. And I didn't even dress that great, right? When we go out for dinners, everyone rocks up in like workout gear. Yeah. So I'm like, wow, you guys, can't believe you guys actually exist.
Yeah, I feel like that, maybe my friendship with them helps a lot in like we all really appreciate like good aesthetics, I think, and just like being around them like throughout high school and like just now, like we always go on like nice picnics and stuff, like just do cute girly things. Like I love girls, like just doing girly things. Yeah, so that helps a lot. Yeah.
That's awesome. Anything else? I guess you and Lucas might move out soon.
He's going to an auction this Saturday.
Good luck. Wait, is he gonna do the jazz course?
He's gonna hop in and out because I think he'll take the train. Like it's really close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, moving out would be fun. I think it'd be fun to have like a proper space to put all my art stuff. Like, because it's just like right next to my, like I'm like sleeping here and then it's like all in my room. So it feels really like weird. I guess I am technically like working from home. Yeah. And it's just like so hard to not have that separate space, I guess. And my room is so messy and crowded every time after like some market, like interstate market, like my suitcase is not unpacked for like months. Yeah. So that would be really nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. Your place is going to look so awesome. Yes, I can't wait. You know, in like online, like Instagram and stuff, and you see people with like their cute like workshop set up, and they have so many little drawers and all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how like that is possible. Like I just shove everything.
Your setup's it's so nice.
It's just shoved in. Like that's why there are doors now. There weren't doors before, but I'm like, I need something to hide the mess.
I bought these too, and you can like hang so many cute stuff on it. I love these like pegboards. Yeah, so
not that I've hung anything. But
you can.
That's true.
All the things you get from markets, like you can actually display them.
That's true. Anything else you would like to tell the world? Because the world will be watching this.
Please do not perceive me.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.